Yeah, y'all, let's talk about relationships versus sex partners, right? One of the things, if y'all gonna be in this thing of ours called game, right? Y'all gotta understand. I gotta be honest, at least with yourself, what you really want from these women. See, a lot of cats really see. They always say, women offering the sex and men offering commitment, but there's too many of y'all out there offering the commitment just to get that sex. And let me explain, because it sounds like, I'm repeating myself in a way, but, a lot of dudes, that's their game. Like, girl, I'll be there for you. I'll take you out, do all that stuff. I want to wife you up and all that stuff. Knowing your ass just want the motherfucking pussy. Knowing that's all you want. You just want a friend with benefits, somebody you can fuck every now and then. All of that. And you know what? When I say relationships versus sex partners, it ain't either or. It's just being honest with yourself. What you trying to get out of the woman, all right? Because think about it. If you a dude, right, and like you do your thing, you go to work, you might work out, you got your hobby, play some ball, shoot billiards, get on Xbox or something. You really just want some woman to suck your dick every now and then. Shit. So, the best way to do that is to start out the box saying, this is what I'm offering. You're going for the jugular. See, too many dudes are lying to themselves. They just want pussy from that woman. They know they don't want to do anything with her. Really don't want to be seen with her. Because, when dudes want some pussy and shit, it's like that bar is really low. It's one thing to say everybody want that dime or whatever, but, if that woman halfway decent and, you don't get that, like, feeling in the pit of your stomach where you want to throw up in your mouth when you look at her, shoot, you down with it. You just don't want to be walking out in public with her. And, basically, I'm a say, just to be clear with you, yeah, you don't want to just, you don't really want to mess with a woman like that. But we got to be real. I'm going to be raw on here. If you get your dick sucked, you close your eyes, you'll deal with that woman. Shoot, even some cats who know when they're going to cheat, they might have a fine wife, but, they're getting tired of her, or, she can't fuck regularly because she got to watch the 2 kids you keep, and, probably got a third one on the way because she's fine enough you want to get in there. You get that little side piece. That side piece don't have to be fine. That side piece just have to be able to have a decent body. You know what, man? I'm gonna do a video on pulling butter faces. Cause I told y'all I'm gonna cut loose on here. I'm gonna cut loose. This ain't the politically correct. This ain't the spiritual shit. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna say pulling butter faces. But you know what? When you want that sex partner, though, you don't want to be going to the movies with her and stuff like that. And the thing is, you got to know that from the get-go. You got to stress that, because one of the problems that's be happening with a lot of men, all they want from the woman is really some pussy. That's all they want. But when they meet her, they give her that impression that they want the relationship. And then they'll be in a relationship, but then the woman will start noticing some shit. She'll start noticing, damn, how come you don't want to go out? How come you don't want to do this? How come when we walking, you say, oh, nah, they ain't cool to be holding hands in public and stuff, Or something I used to do. I say, I got to keep my hands free in case somebody come at us real quick. No, ain't nobody coming at us. I just didn't want to hold her hand. So, but that was some bullshit on my part. Anybody who do it, man, you need to be straight up with a woman. Like, this is what it is. You just want to get with her, all right? Either that, or when the relationship, like, sometimes you kind of might want to just let it flow, see what happened, right? Because that's another way to do it. You don't necessarily discuss it at first, because sometimes you get some women, to be honest, they just want some dick. They don't want a relationship with your ass either. And see, I'll talk about in a future video how to spot those. But she don't want it either, so y'all can just let things flow. But when that conversation come up, though, right? If that conversation come up, you need to be like, you know what, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing my thing. I just want to get together every now and then, right? And that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let her know that shit. But see, here's another thing a man got to deal with when he dealing with that whole relationship versus sex partner thing. Too many dudes, because they have trouble getting pussy like that, they'll try to lock that woman down. You know, they want to lock her down, keep her in place while they go do their thing. Here's the one thing. You dealing with a sex partner, understand one thing. The reality is you might have to share it. If you doing her thing, look, let's just be raw with it. See, too many dudes get caught up in, you know, she my woman, she better not touch anybody else, but I can get, nah. Be prepared for that. Now, they ain't gonna say she going out there and looking. You know, if you put it to her right, she's just gonna keep trying to pull you into a relationship, right? But you still gotta be prepared for that. You gotta be prepared. She might be hanging out with somebody else or something. Cause look, in fact, that ain't even a bad thing if y'all just open with it. That's not really a bad thing. If y'all ain't in a relationship, just be like, you know what you do, whatever. Just try not to think about it. That's the thing. Try not to think about it, but just go. Cause you know what? You gotta learn to be cool. Cause sometimes you might be out and about, see it with the other man. And you got, you know, depending on the situation, you might have to act like you don't know her. In fact, some women, they even do. Some women are like that. They'll tell a dude, like, look, act like you don't know me. You see me in public, just keep walking. You know, I've had to do that a couple times. Just keep walking. You got to be cool, you know. Because, you know, if it's all about the sex, all she need to do is be there when you need her to be there. What she do otherwise is cool. And in fact, that's not really a bad thing if that's all you want is just some pussy every now and then. Now, I know some dudes, right? You know, some dudes still ain't gonna want to deal with that, but let's be real. How many dudes out there going on Backpage or going overseas or something, paying for some prostitute or something? Y'all don't think that prostitute done fuck somebody else? Did you sharing that pussy? You know, now that's if you want to play that sex partner game. That's what you got prepared for. Now, if you meet that woman and you don't want to play that, then you gotta look in the mirror and ask yourself a question: What the fuck I really want to do? You know, do I want to lock her down? Okay, fine. You know, be prepared to be in that relationship thing, but you know, don't be tripping. Don't be tripping otherwise. Be prepared, be in that relationship with her. But, you know, you still got to be real. It's like, damn, dude, is this who I really want? This who I'm trying to holler at? But the sex partners, I'm going to tell you what, especially with women, I'm going to give you a little game with this. A lot of times you can get a bunch of women, you can get a team of women who will do just that, just as long as you let them go do their thing. There's a lot of these women out here freaks anyway, and they're a couple hoes anyway. That's just how it is. So you just say, look, all right, here's the deal. You know, I'll hit it every now and then. You go do your thing. You know, let them get it. This shit. Let them be somebody else's problem when they got something like their plumbing is broke or something. You be like, hold up, we don't got that type of relationship, babe. She be calling you and stuff. You know, keep it in the bedroom. That's all you want. Now, like I said, you want something else from her? Hey, you can go for it. All right? Yeah. But, I ain't gonna lie, this probably be the most shame I'll do on here. I could halfway put this on my main channel, but like I said, I'm gonna kind of cut loose, you know. I'm be honest with y'all. I just want, you know, sometimes your voice want to just really cut loose, because y'all really haven't heard me cut loose. Y'all really haven't heard me. And to be honest, I think the only way somebody really gonna hear me cut loose, really, really cut loose, because I always, even what I do here, I always do something with the thought that I don't want somebody playing that somewhere saying, oh yeah, you know, try to use some shit against me. I mean, I'll stand by it. But if I want to get down and dirty, get the nice nitty gritty, some underhanded shit, some little tricks, some stuff I could point out on a woman, I know you be like, oh shit, I'm in like Flint. Nah, I gotta eyeball you and tell y'all to turn off y'all recording devices. Anyway, but I'm still give y'all some hard shit, man. I put it like this, man. Anybody who listening to these videos, not even like, cause a lot of my main videos or podcasts, whatever you want to call them, they still general, man. But I'm just telling you some shit. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you how to pull butterfaces, and I know some people. Why would I want to mess with a butterface? Cause they got a fat ass. Shoot, if you, like I said, this about getting sex. This is Dog's channel. Shit, you ain't looking for the mother of your baby. You looking for the mother of your baby. Shoot, you go back to my main channel. Shoot, just support this one just cause you like me like that. Seriously. Anyway, right. That's it. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.